Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? It's Stormybman, and I am back. Welcoming you to the Friday night chop session with Stormybman for this Friday, January 23rd, 2026. This is number 214 in the series of chop sessions, and we're calling this episode Muratalla versus Cruz Cuba on deck. That fight takes place tomorrow, and we're excited to see what happens in the lightweight division as Raymond Muratalla takes on Andy Cruz for the IBF lightweight title. Muratalla is the guy that's holding the title currently, but it has been speculated that Cruz is just on the cusp of winning his first world title. So we'll talk a little bit about that. I did a breakdown video earlier, and this evening we have the launch of Zuffa Boxing on Paramount Plus, which is why I originally had scheduled this to come on a little bit later. But it's been a long week for me. The weather's bad, so I wanted to come on at my regular time, and maybe I'll even call the main event for this fight between Callum Walsh and Ocampo. So bear with me, because as I said, it's been a long week, man, and a lot of stuff going on, but we're here. I want to say thank you for tuning in. Please smash the like button as you come into the building as we talk a little bit of boxing. We also have a little bit of boxing news that has taken place. We had a couple of press conferences this week. And again, when you talk about the launch of Zuffa Boxing, this is now turned into something, you guys, where certain people are going to have to stand up, because these promoters, and you see what's happening. Dana White has finally found a way to get his toe in the door of boxing. And for those who don't care much for Dana White, tough tamales, because had you put the pressure on the promoters and fighters to do what they were supposed to be responsible for doing, maybe that wouldn't have had an opportunity to take place. But this opening episode, it seems that they've brought the old ESPN crew back. They've got Joe Tessitore, they've got Max Kellerman and Andre Ward calling these fights on Paramount Plus. I don't know if this is going to be the crew that'll be going forward, or if this is some type of trial. I didn't catch it from the beginning of the live because I actually forgot, people. I've been covering so much boxing. I was actually looking for the card on a different app, and I was like, wait a minute, where is it? And then it finally dawned on me. The bouts are on Paramount Plus. So here we are. It's just one of those things, you know. But I like to keep it real and spontaneous. So I don't know everything, but at the same time, as I make my mistakes and I show the vulnerabilities, it is what it is. We have, I think, 2 fights before the main event, and they're letting us know what's coming up. It's really an interesting thing to see how this is going to work out Zuffa Boxing on Paramount Plus. They've already got the second card set up, and I've got a video coming on Monday morning about what the February card is going to be. I think they're going to do 2 cards in February. So we look forward to that, because the more boxing, the merrier, huh? I talk about this all the time. If you are a lover of the sport, with what DAZN is doing, and in conjunction with Ring Magazine, there's so much boxing now. Over 200 cards on DAZN alone. And now we got Zuffa coming into the mix. And you still got Amazon Prime doing a little bit of something here and there. And then you got Netflix doing stuff too. So boxing is thriving and surviving. Don't forget to follow me over on Rumble. We are multi-streaming on YouTube as well as Rumble as we get ready to get on into the show. We're looking at coming up. Let me get these names correct. We got Kane Sandoval taking on Julian Rodriguez. That's going to be interesting. They just finished up Trinidad versus Ornelas, and that fight ended with Ornelas having to succumb to a TKO due to a separated shoulder. And so right now, we're expecting Rodriguez and Sandoval to get it on. There's a commercial break at the moment. How many of you guys out there have Paramount Plus? Because if you got Amazon Prime, it could be a part of the package of Amazon Prime. So that's an option for some people if they're interested, you know. But yeah. So let's see who we got in the building. Got a couple of faces out there this evening. I understand if people are busy doing other things. I totally understand. We got Columbia out there early. What's good with you? Salute. Columbia, I had to bump that Kung Fu Film Focus to next week because I just needed a day of recouping. You know, it's like I wanted to do that live, but I just, you know, when I don't have the energy to do it, I won't be able to focus very well. I've tried to do that in the past and found myself stumbling over my facts and stuff like that. So I just bumped it to next week. So be looking for the Kung Fu Film Focus next week, okay? We got Del Riv in the building. What's happening with you? I see you out there. My brother Drew Titan is in the building. Universal Truth. What's happening? Yeah. So, for anybody wondering if Stormy gonna cover anything regarding what does Drew refer to him as, mellow yellow? No, I am not covering those shenanigans on my show this evening. No, I'm not gonna do it. No. There's more than enough people out there covering that stuff, huh? More than enough. Plus, it seems to draw the worst out when you talk on that individual. And I ain't even trying to draw flies to my picnic. You understand? Well, maybe I'll just drop one little thing. I'll drop one little thing for y'all to let you know that I'm, aware, of things, because some people may think I'm not. But I'll drop one little thing, because sooner or later you're gonna see this, So just keep your eyes on the screen and just know that Stormy B Man will keep you in the graces of what's going down, Yeah. Just know I'll keep you updated if news changes, Yes, sir. Snoopy Mac, what's good with you? I see you over there on Rumble as well as on the YouTube. What's happening? Yeah, we got to have stuff to laugh about, man. Let's see. Julian Rodriguez and Kane Sandoval. Julian is 31. Kane is 23. They're both 5'8". Rodriguez has a 69-inch reach. Sandoval has a 71-inch reach. They're weighing just in under the 147-pound limit. And we're going to see what happens, Yeah, I just thought I'd, lighten up the atmosphere with that one there, Yeah, buddy. Kane Sandoval looks a little pudgy, trained by Freddie Roach. And Mr. Rodriguez, Julian, looks a little more in shape, fit. We'll see. Looks can be deceiving, though. I remember Yuri Boy Compass used to come in there looking kind of pudgy, and he was knocking people out, man, left and right. Let's see, we're about to start the bell to round one. Sandoval and Rodriguez. Both men come out to the center of the ring. They're moving around, pumping jabs. Looks like Rodriguez is trying to be a little bit more determined with his jab. Both guys are orthodox fighters. We got Rodriguez in the white trunks, Sandoval's in the black trunks. Already I can see that Sandoval, like I said, he's coming out trying to play the role, but Rodriguez to do well to work on that bit of extra dough that Sandoval is carrying right around the top of his trunks. Looks like a can of biscuits about ready to pop, just like Rodriguez's jab is popping him. This is a 10-round bout. We'll see what happens. Rodriguez is moving around an awful lot, maybe unnecessarily, because I don't believe that Sandoval will have a full gas tank, especially coming in being kind of pudgy like he is. Yeah. There you go. Jab to the body and to the head by Rodriguez. Still on the move, circling to his left, to Sandoval's right. Sandoval's trying to slide over to cut that ring motion off. Yeah. Sandoval tried to open up with a wide right hand to the body. You can see Rodriguez is trying to counter him as he's up against the ropes. Good left hook to the body by Rodriguez. As we come to the end of the first round, to me it appears that Rodriguez was throwing the more meaningful shots. That's the bell. Yeah. Like I said, Sandoval has Freddie Roach in his corner, so he may have got a lot of good sparring in the gym, but that doesn't often translate into good fighting in the ring. So, yeah. How many of you guys are watching Paramount Plus? Like I said, this is Zuffa #1, so not bad for the setup. Dana White said they will be trying to implement other things, as far as they may be doing something special with the ring. We'll see how that works. We'll see. Some people don't trust Dana White. Shouldn't trust none of these promoters. They're all bad guys. I'm sorry, we're back into round 2. Trying to get my little imagery set up for the screen. Oh, I had that there already. I did something I didn't even know I had done, people. I have to clear my queue out. Had a lot of extra images and stuff in here. So we're midway to round 2. It's going a lot like the first round. It looks like Rodriguez is trying to throw uppercuts on the inside to Doughboy. Doughboy is trying to force the action, driving him back into the ropes. I still got it 2-0 for Rodriguez. Sandoval is, the fighter, but Roach's fighter has experience, though. You have to watch out for that. Del Rio says, I watched the prelims, which wasn't bad. Yeah, I come home, man, and I sat down. I tried to eat me something, and I forgot. I'm looking through the zone, right? I was like, where the fight's at? Where the fight's at? And then I said, oh, shoot, it's on Paramount Plus. So then I said, I'll just change the start time of the show and move it up. Because I had pushed the start time back to about 10:30. Because I was just going to watch the fights first. I said, nah, I can sit on here and chill with you guys. Yeah. So we're in round 3 here. Only thing is, I'll say that Rodriguez has given Sandoval a false sense of confidence. Sandoval kind of thinks he's forcing the fight, but he's getting nailed as he steps in. Because he's not stepping in behind the jab. He's jabbing after stepping. He doesn't have it fully together. And his chin is way up in the air. A perfect target for someone who wants to knock him out. And I can see Rodriguez is starting to really work on that can of biscuits, which will burst by about the 4th or 5th round if he continues to get that work in. And then by 7 or 8, we'll have what black fight fans used to say, done bread, homie. Yeah! There you go, double left. These guys are working on the inside. Rodriguez need to get off the ropes, though, because he's lazy being on the ropes. He's still the better fighter, but you making the other guy have false sense of hope and confidence by doing that. It's not necessary. You spin her off those ropes and put him on the ropes. You can see Sandoval's trying to think what I got to do. Oh, I got to move my head. Oh, I got to move my... Oh, let me throw the jab. Oh, I'm going to try to do this. While he's doing that, Rodriguez should be popping him. Yeah, this action is really, you can see that Rodriguez is getting the better of it. It's just that he's backing up. He doesn't really need to be backing up. He's the fighter in shape at 144. Both of them basically weigh 144 plus, but Sandoval's 144 is an out of shape 144. That's the end of the third round. He looks like he's really a 135 pounder to me. So, yeah, who we got out here? Jimmy Bernard in the building. What's good with you? Yeah. See that little left hook to the body, then the left hook to the head? He should double that left hook to the body. Double on one side and a single on the other side. A right hand to the body. Stop backing up. Stop moving to the ropes. Turn this sucker in the center of the ring. And turn your punches over on his chin. Throw your left hook to the chin, a shorter punch. See, he think he brave. He coming out of the wild card gym. You got to let him know. He ain't no card player. It looks like Sandoval is really trying to throw hard punches this round. All the more reason that Rodriguez should be working that body, man. The dude brought 2 loaves of bread in the ring with him, and then there's no meat or mayonnaise. Get him. Get in there and get him. Now look at Sandoval trying to imitate Chavez and shit. It's like, see, this is what I'm talking about. You give these guys a false sense of hope. He should not be doing this right now. Good left hook. Another left hook. Body shot. There you go. Uppercut to the body and left hook to the chin. There you go, Rodriguez. Hit this sucker, man. He ain't nothing but a big old walking punching bag. Hit him. Stop backing up to the ropes. This dude got sparring partner syndrome, man. Talking about Sandoval. These are the kind of fights that turn out to be very interesting when you just let a guy linger, hang around, huh? He bound to pick up a cigarette butt that didn't go out, right? And take a few puffs. You gotta get his ass. Come on, man. What you doing? Man, that's the end of the fourth. How you guys got it scored so far? See, this can't go 10 rounds, man. If you go 10 rounds like this, man, Your next fight should not be on TV. Oh, he got Don House in his corner. Come on, man. And what is up with that haircut that Don House got, man? What kind of Steven Seagal reverse bullshit is that he wearing, man? Cut that shit off your head, brother. Too old for that. I see what Rodriguez's problem is. He won't commit to his punches. He trying to punch and get out the way at the same time. This is really a good fight for the guys at the level that they are. I've never seen either guy before, so I'm kind of just like wondering. Finally, a right hand to the belly by Rodriguez. Right now, it looks like Sandoval is starting to take the lead because Rodriguez is just moving way entirely too much. He's throwing the more effective punches, but he's not throwing enough of them, and he's backing up too much now. So this round and possibly the last round, Sandoval may have stolen. One of the things you can see Zuffa's doing is putting the ring counter clock on the corner post so people can see how much time is in a round. I see that they have it in big digital numbers on the ring post outside the ring. Man, you guys, it's so cold in the shy right now. It's like 1,000,000 degrees below zero. Shit. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're about to start round, what's this, round 6? Looks like Maybe Rodriguez' corner man told him, go out there and be a little more aggressive. He's trying to hold his position in the center of the ring, but he's so accustomed to backing near the ropes, he's finding himself near the ropes again. Some guys, you can hit them on the chin all day long. They'll keep coming. But you hit them in that breadbasket, and I'm telling you, they'll drop all their groceries. I'm telling you. I don't know why young fighters don't believe in that. You can actually break your hand hitting a dude on his skull. Ravens Nation, what's good with you? He's laughing at something I said. I be saying stuff sometimes. I don't know, man. I just, you know. Sandoval opens up with a 6-punch combination while Rodriguez lays on the ropes and then lays on him like he want to make love now. Oh, man, this is changing up. He finally threw a good combination, a 3-punch combination by Rodriguez. Yeah, step in with those shots. Stop moving away and trying to punch at the same time. Man, Frady cat ass dude, man. Joe Townsend, what's good with you, bro? No, it ain't warm over here, Joe Townsend. It's cold in the mug. I got polar bears walking past my house, man. I need some of that drinky drink you got. You know, put a little of that burning oil in the old kerosene bottle. Oh, you say you meant to say stay warm. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Shit. Yeah, that's right, Universal. If he keep it in the center of the ring, it is an easy fight for him. And when he let his hands go, he hits and lands cleanly. But he keeps backing up near the ropes and everything, giving this dude a false sense of confidence. Round 7 is more of the same. Certain judges would be giving Sandoval this fight, though, because he's stepping forward the whole time. But he's not effective with what he's doing. some inside fighting, but it's real sloppy. Rodriguez is breathing hard after landing a series of good, clean shots, but he looks the worse for wear. It's like he hurting himself when he punches. He came from all that moving and letting this guy come forward. All you gotta do is spin him around. Yeah, and Ravens Nation, to your point, yeah, those trainers, that come from all that pad work. Pad work is not a favorite of mine because nobody's going to stand in the ring and let you throw your pad combinations. You'd be better off doing bag work, heavy bag work. Rodriguez looked like he been in there with, a real top fighter, and he's in there with a guy that's just accustomed to being beat up in the wild card gym. I'd be on him, man. I'd be telling him, man, get your ass in there and fight, dude. They ain't gonna give you shit. You're gonna have to take it. We're in round 8. 2 more rounds after this. Sandoval is winning on aggression alone, man. It's very unfortunate. This kid is gonna give his damn fight away. He's gonna give it away. Look at this. He ain't doing nothing but laying against the ropes, man. Rodriguez has faded so much, you guys. This is so ridiculous. And his face is looking all battered now. Another round for Sandoval. Realization. Yeah, did you see House's haircut, man? That's, man. Steven Seagal's barber called and said he ain't paid me yet. This is ridiculous. This was supposed to be an opponent brought in for Rodriguez, and he done turned into the opponent. Oh well, this happens every once in a while in boxing. Round 9. Sandoval is going for it. I think Sandoval done took his heart. That's what he did. He's like, oh, I'm fighting the guy from Freddie Roach's gym. Oh, I'm scared. Sandoval just putting drills on his ass. Backs him into a corner, backs him against the ropes, and goes to work on him. He don't have a lot of punching power, but he's marked his face up really good because he's landing shots. It's like every time Rodriguez throw a feint, Sandoval bites on it like it's a sandwich. He just goes for every feint. Last round coming up, thank goodness. We'll see which guy finishes strong. Look at House with that fucked up haircut. Man, what are you doing? He got like some braids tied into a ponytail with a low haircut that need to be shaved totally off. I don't know what the hell that is. Look like a mangy rodent. The rodent haircut. Give me a rodent haircut. Y'all got the rodent special? What the fuck? Especially after talking all that junk at the press conference, man. Rodriguez. Not a 86. What's good with you? This is ridiculous, man. They gonna give Sandoval this fight, y'all. They just going toe to toe with Rodriguez against the ropes. Sandoval's moving his hands while Rodriguez is trying to throw punches with everything on him, but they're slaps. They so tired they ain't even walk away from each other. They just standing there talking to each other, giving each other a hug. Yeah, man, that shit that I said at the press conference, I meant it, but you stood up to me, man, so I respect you. I respect you too, man. You can punch, but I refuse to go down. I can't be faded. If I was in either one of these fools' corner, I would be on them, man. I'd be like, man, what the hell was that shit? Sandoval looked like he had a couple of extra tacos before this fight. He's like, I know I was on a limit of only 3, but I had 6. Oh, they gave it to him. They gave it to Rodriguez. I'm telling you, Sandoval, you know what? Because he was the opponent, man. But I'm going to tell you something. Sandoval outworked him, bro. He outworked him. He looked like he ready to fall down. I do not like Max Kellerman, you guys. Don't like that dude. Don't like that dude. He's an embarrassment. He'll be killed in 2 or 3 rounds against an elite top fighter. Leaning in the ropes and backing up and shit, trying to punch and get out the way at the same time. Put him in there with Brian Norman and let me see what happens. Anyway, you guys. So there was a press conference today for Clarissa Shields and Franchon Cruz Discern. Listen, Franchon is putting on a little extra weight so she could challenge Clarissa. If she can capitalize on Clarissa being distracted, she may have an opportunity. But Clarissa should be favored in this fight. She should be favored. But the two of them have been talking hella shit, though. The two of them. I have my own reservations regarding Shields. And I won't speak it on the air, but she should be favored in the fight. Franchon is going to come all business. If she wants a chance to win in this fight, she's going to have to try to make Shields box, because Shields at this heavier weight wants to punch. So Franchon has got to be unavailable for the receipts. Yeah. So this co-main event, Austin Donata against Misael Rodriguez. Listen, man, let me tell you something. This fight right here should be one of those fights where they go toe-to-toe. Should be. These guys are middleweights. Oliva's got a funny head, man. He got one of them Fred Flintstone specials. Plenty to hit right there. So I would recommend going to his body, because his dome is probably the hardest, you know. And did y'all see at that face-off Donata's shoes? That boy was wearing some damn, what do you call them? Julio Iglesias specials from the Vegas Strip. Foti. That's right, Snoopy Mac. That boy was clean with no socks on. He was like, man, kiss my steppers. Yeah, buddy. Oh, House is in his corner too. Oh shit. Yeah, it's rare that you see the Mexican fighters with medals, man, from the Olympics. So we got to see what's happening with Olivas, huh? 15-0, but he's 31. You need a haircut. They probably couldn't find a barber shop where his head could fit in the doorway, though. Told you got that Fred Flintstone thing going on. Or he just using his Rodriguez name. Okay, that's easy. I called the other guy Rodriguez, but Olivas is his surname. So they kind of tall too. Both guys 6 foot and 5'11". For middleweights, yeah. Let's get going. Austin's like, man, I'm coming to take all of this guy's glory. We'll see. Lewis Hinton, what's up? Where you been, man? Huh? Stormy B, man, been out here in the cold, doing these lives and everything. You ain't been nowhere near, man. You gonna pop in with your glasses, cheering, you know. Yeah, you could cheer with where you been. My people don't even support me, man. Oh, you got Robert Garcia. This might be an instant victory. Robert can coach, man. That dude can coach. Grandpa. Oh, he got his woman in the crowd too. Yeah, he gonna win. Because he can't go back home if he lose. Oh, this Thomas Taylor, I hate him as a referee. That dude is horrible. Round one. Deanda takes the position in the center of the ring. Both guys are feinting each other a lot. Hardly no punches thrown. Feinting, feinting, feinting. Looks like Rodriguez is trying to measure with his left extended. There's a couple of jabs by Deanda. Deanda presents a wide picture in there. He's a big guy. I don't understand why guys just start moving away. Like Deanda had the position at first. Now he's giving it up without Rodriguez doing much of anything. You don't have to step out of range. You step with your feet side to side. Circle, counterclockwise, clockwise. Headbutt. You don't want to be butting heads with Rodriguez. I told you he got that Flintstone skull going on. Yabba dabba doo. That cranium. Pump that jab. Rodriguez leads with his head, man. The ref ain't said nothing yet. First round, I don't know who I get at to. Deanda was doing some good stuff, but a couple of those headbutts seemed to distract him. So maybe Rodriguez has stole that at the end. Yeah, Universal, he's a horrible ref. Thomas Taylor. You know, you always remember that name. You know, a guy with two first name, two last names. Huh? Thomas Taylor. Taylor Thomas. Huh? Can't trust him. He got two first last names. Get him out of here. Round 2. Scheduled for 10. Deanda has to do something different in this round that he did in the first round. I didn't like all that backing away, man. Just circle him. Circle him. That's another thing that's a lost art in boxing. They don't teach footwork anymore. There is technical boxing footwork that you can teach fighters. How to move left, how to move right, how to circle clockwise and counterclockwise. I see very few of these young fighters of today utilizing that type of mobility. They usually want to say that someone who's athletic can move. You should be able to move as a fighter whether you're very athletic or not. Now Rodriguez is backing him up only with pressure. Physically pushing him around. Deandre's pointing to his head. He's been headbutted about 4 or 5 times already in 2 rounds. I think Rodriguez is putting a lot of mental pressure on this young kid, and he's not handling it very well. He's not doing a lot to him physically. It's mentally, psychologically. There's a couple of body shots in there by Rodriguez. Now he's coming over the top. See, some guys who are young like this can fight with a maturity of being an older guy in the ring, or at least more capable as a fighter. Then some guys are not up to it because of their psyche. And I think Deandre is a guy that's not up to it with his psyche. He might have physical talents, but I think he's coming apart mentally already. This is just the second round. And I'm not impressed with Rodriguez at all. Yep. See, guys like Rodriguez with that wild smile on his face, you have to wipe that smile off of his face, man. Give him something to frown for, huh? Oh, you think this is a joke? You think this is for play? Nope. Oops upside your head. That's how you have to do it. See, these guys, all this movement, man, you don't need to move like that. You know, if you watch fights from the 50s, even the 30s and 40s, guys circled the ring, but they didn't move away like these guys moving away from each other and everything nowadays, man. How can you even score if you're not in range to score? Yeah, these rounds are easy so far for Rodriguez. Man, my forecast on my phone says it's -8 degrees right now. Remember when I said that I thought that this would be a fight with some toe to toe action? I lied. Deandra doesn't want to fight. He's totally submitted now. Jai Opataya sitting in the audience like a regular dude. If you don't know boxing, you wouldn't even know it was him. Opataya. T. Berry, what's good with you? Do you want to continue, son? What? Where? Do you want to keep fighting? I don't know. I want my mama. You want me to stop it? If you think so. What do you think, coach? We're gonna stop it. You want us to stop? Yeah, stop it. See? I told you. Mentally, yes. Yes. So to answer your question, universal truth, yes. Game quitting into just straight quitting. Huh? How about that? Yeah, I don't think I got it tonight. I don't think I got it. Yeah, you're a good quitter. Yeah, you're a good quitter. Yeah, good quitter. Good quit. Yep. That's what he said. Gave him a pound and everything. Yeah, you're a good quitter. Appreciate you. Yeah. Shit, I'm about to cough up a lung. Listen, man. Y'all ain't never heard no fight called like Stormy B, man. Yep. I give you the dub audio and everything. Is Max getting ready to interview Fred Flintstone? Let me see. Boy, he gonna get some tonight, ain't he? That girl jumping for joy over there. Fred Flintstone head Mexican. He gonna be like, hey, Wilma. Damn, his interpreter got a big ass forehead too. Damn, the heads running that family. Max is asking him questions in English and dude is responding in Spanish and then the translator is translating to English. What the fuck is really going on here, man? Yeah, Max, yeah, yeah. Yeah, sí. Bueno. That ain't even what he said. I'm fucking looking like a cheap ass agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and shit with that suit on. Tight ass black suit. Look at him. Coulson called. He want his damn suit back, bro. Look at old girl. She jumping for joy, boy. She ready to... You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can guarantee you a fight in this next coming fight, man. Callum Walsh is going to come out there and try to knock Ocampo into next week. And I like to get there because then maybe the temperatures will be milder. Yeah. Hey, you guys, you notice how my audio didn't get choppy this evening? Did y'all notice that? Yeah, Universal. Ain't that something? So Walsh and Ocampo. Ocampo is on a 3-fight win streak, but Walsh is a tough Irishman, man. He coming to win. He ain't gonna be messing around. He ain't gonna be taking them steps backwards like them other guys in this fight. I need about 22 subs on my channel for culture and entertainment to be at 100 subs. Some of you who haven't subbed over there, please go over there and give me a sub. Stormybman's Temple of Culture and Entertainment. That's where I talk about everything. Nerds on culture, movies, sports, whatever. That's the everything channel. This is a different type of Callum, you guys. This is one of them Callums that they really want. You know, he's one of them guys that they could get behind and promote. Out of Ireland, you know. Thank you for that sub there, Snoopy Mac. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, you got a Zuffa robe on with his name on it. That's okay. If Zuffa doing that, we'll put this on when you walk to the ring. Advertise. Here come Callum. You from Ireland, you know. Yep. I do believe this was worth waiting for. Because it's a step-up fight for Walsh. It's a prove your worth fight for Ocampo. So Zuffa got these freshly. I wasn't paying attention to this earlier. They've got these freshly designed overwear for these guys, which is kind of cool. You ain't got to spend all that extra money on robes and shit. Zuffa gonna provide that. I'll wear it. Why does Ocampo look like he trying to hold in a fart on his picture right there? Take the picture. Errol took him out in one round years ago. Tim Tszyu took him out. Fundora got a decision over him. McCulloch. Oh, he got that girl sitting up there with the boobies. But they showing the one in the black. Let's get ready to rumble. And it's the bell for round one. Ooh. Callum comes out with a hard 1-2 and the southpaw position. Ooh, good left hook, right hook. Oh, is looking like Ocampo might go the Errol Spence route in this one if he don't wake up. Because Callum is coming out throwing fire. There it is. Callum realizes that he could tag him already, so he's just waiting. He's waiting to land something meaningful. Ocampo is an orthodox fighter. Oh, there's a straight left by Walsh. He's stepping around a little bit, trying to get that angle for that left hand. Boom, right hook. Oh, he's tagging Oh my goodness, Ocampo is like too slow for him, man. Ocampo is like, oh my goodness, he's wide open, man. I like how Callum is taking his time too, because you get, oh, he's got 10 rounds to work with here. Now you see why you need to warm up before a fight? You don't come in there bone dry. It's almost like Ocampo can't see the punches. He's basically pot shotting Ocampo. Ocampo is doing nothing. He's fighting from behind. He's not even punching now. He's just standing there. Just about the end of the round. There we go. Big round for Walsh, man. Man. Yeah, T-Berry Zuffa gear, man. Looks kind of nice, don't it? Yeah, he's wide open there, Universal Truth. He's wide open, man. The dude. And you know what? He bone dry too. Don't have a drip of sweat on his body, which makes it extra difficult to react to a shot, you know? Not a 86. I see you over there on the Rumble. I think Callum might try to take him out in this round, you guys. He needs an impressive win. My goodness. I'm just waiting for the bomb to land by Callum, man. He's got very fast hands, too. It's 2 solid rounds for Walsh. Ocampo appears to be 2 steps slow. 2 steps, not 1. Roy Constrictor, what's good with you? 100. Yeah, that Zuffa gear is looking pretty nice there, T-Berry. Oh, he been hitting low too. That Ocampo. That's the 3rd time he's hit this guy low. A shot to the nuts. And he could hit Ocampo at will. Yeah, Steph Brown, what's good with you, bro? You right. They both should be at 154. Yeah. It's very unfortunate that this is a fight where you could see that neither guy warmed up before the fight. But hands down, the hand speed of Callum Walsh, I mean, he's so much faster than Ocampo. And Ocampo is fighting from behind. And what I mean from that is that he only throws after he sees Walsh do something and he's looking to respond. I don't even call that looking to counter. It's almost like he can't initiate anything. He's very hesitant. Sometimes you just got to go in there and get your pound of flesh. Because if you wait, you may be asleep. Oh, good body shot by Walsh. That really hurt Ocampo. He's trying to play it off, but that shot hurt him. Right under the right side, under the elbow. He's protecting that right side. He's taking those shots on the chin, but he ain't going to take that shot to the body. See, when Walsh went to go down low again, he just dipped down. He tried not to get hit to the body, man. That body shot changed everything in that round. It's time for Callum to just go to work on this guy, man. Let's go to work on him. This is a situation now where it's turning into a hugging match where Callum is getting too close, and so Ocampo just hugs him. And Walsh doesn't have good defense either. Ocampo just landed a good right hand in that exchange. He just landed another one. Right hand lead. Try the third attempt. Yeah. This is looking kind of shaky now. What's going on? They're having tighter exchanges, and Ocampo is looking better now. This is the 6th round. Whoa! Left hook, right hand combination by Ocampo. Got Walsh on the move a little bit. See, Ocampo is doing a good thing. Steph Brown, you talk about the ring IQ. The way you can slow a guy's speed down is you get closer to him where the speed isn't measured. It can be measured only over distance. But if you crowd him, the speed is not the same. Because he can't get the same leverage on the shots. But you got to be prepared to throw your shorter shots by cutting down that distance, which in this 6th round, Ocampo's been doing a lot better. I don't call that a knockdown. See, that's what you get for messing around. Knockdown. And so, the first knockdown of Walsh's career, off of some bullshit. Left hook to the body. He's like, oh, you're gonna give me a count. He's like, hey, you gotta wipe my glove. Oh, you gotta give me a count. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fucking Americans. Stop playing around, damn it. Get your ass in there and fight. Shit. Ocampo like, I got this. I got this. See, once a dude gets brave, he start exchanging with you and everything. Should took advantage of them hand speed landing shots in the first round or two. Stop bullshitting. Now it's looking like Ocampo is coming on. What the hell, man? These Zupa fights are really different, aren't they? You just when you thought the shit was one way, it's another way now. They flipped the script. He pot shotting old boy now and everything. Ocampo. He done let Ocampo get in the rhythm and everything, man. Build all his confidence up and everything. That's Ocampo around, man. Come on. Fucking Walsh gonna make a liar out of Stormy B, man, tonight, ain't he? If that's the last thing he do. Boy, I tell you. Boxing, this is why you have to watch it, man. Y'all better give him some of that Heineken or some shit. Cause he over there. Oh, he got that old Filipino dude that used to be in Freddie Roach's gym. This is looking real iffy now, man. I think that this is another one of them fights just like the last one, man. Yep. One point deducted from Ocampo for low blows, hitting the guy right in the ding ding. Neither guy is fighting with any type of incentive like, I gotta beat this guy, I gotta get this round. They have no pace. They're just kind of in there trying shit. Oh, if he didn't grab on, it looked like Callum would have went down from that shot from Ocampo. So maybe Ocampo's punch is a little more than what Walsh is willing to take. One more round. This is ridiculous. Tenth and final round. Is somebody gonna go for a knockout? No desperation. Walsh jumps up a lot, and some of those low blows are from him jumping up in the air and Ocampo throwing to the body. Oh, man. This was an ass fight, bro. Horrible. Callum, I talked you up and you let me down. Get the hell out of the U.S. Go back to Ireland, you know. Fucking kind of shit is that? This was a suck fest, huh? So Walsh wins it with an unanimous decision. He stank up the joint. So did Ocampo. He said he was trying to fight like Joe Calzaghe. Interesting. Better stop. Hen Dog, what's good with you? Oh, they're going to have a post-fight show, huh? Interesting. One thing he does have as far as Callum Walsh, he has fast hands. But you have to sit down on your shots. You know? Anyway, that's done. Now on to tomorrow night's fight. Ray Muratalla against Andy Cruz for the IBF lightweight title. You know, that's a fight. Hendog, we're watching on Paramount Plus the Zuffa boxing card, the first Zuffa boxing card with Dana White's Zuffa boxing, and it was Callum Walsh against Ocampo. Fight just wrapped up. Carlos Ocampo. If you got Paramount Plus, you could go to it and they'll ask you if you want to join the live or if you want to watch it from the beginning, you know. It's not over. The post-fight show is on. They on a commercial break right now. But yeah. So Muratalla got something to prove against Andy Cruz, and Cruz wants to try to win this title. So I expect it to be a competitive fight. I think Muratalla's got some advantages because he's a bigger man. But the advantages that Cruz has is his boxing experience overall. You're not going to find a better fighter than Cruz, you know. And though he only has a record of 6-0, that Cuban boxing style and the amateur that he had, the amateur background that he has, Muratalla had trouble with Tevin Farmer. Even though they called that a unanimous decision victory for him, you know, I felt like that was an angled victory. Oh man, they brought all the guys over from Ring Magazine to this Zuffa boxing. Got Antonio Tarver and Mike Coppinger on there, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Can we get better people, bro? Can we just at least, if you want to do something different, change the people that you got covering the sport. Get some really capable folks out there, man. Stop rehashing yesterday's garbage. Dana White is now in boxing, you guys. He's here. I'm going to tell you, I'd take him over De La Hoya. I'm going to tell you. I'd take him over Bob Arum, too. Because though Bob Arum been around a long time, Bob Arum has shafted a lot of fighters, man. Look at all the guys that left Bob Arum that was in his stable. Especially fighters of color. He don't want to pay them. Don't want to make the best fights. Too busy cutting side deals with the sanctioning bodies and everything. And won't go sit down because he's 200 years old. Yeah, so anyway. But Muratalla and Cruz are fighting tomorrow night. They're the main event from Las Vegas. I heard that Khalil Cole was like 7 or 8 pounds overweight for his weigh-in. Supposed to be light heavyweight fight this dude coming in as a cruiserweight. Such disrespect. I told you, I mentioned it earlier in the week. Fighters that come in overweight, they should suffer a loss. Don't even go through with the match. You lose. That'll stop that shit real fast. Especially for these dudes who call themselves protecting their records. Huh? But I'm wondering if Muratalla is going to try to attack Cruz, or if Cruz is going to try to knock out Muratalla. It's going to be interesting, because even after watching these fights tonight, when I thought a fighter was going to take a certain kind of stance in the fight, they did just the opposite. So this evening, I don't know if it was just because it was on Zuffa, but I didn't like it. I didn't like what we got. Didn't like that at all. So, to hell with it, man. See my little setup. I put the Ring magazine belt down there at the bottom now. So I got all the belts representing. So they got Opataya on there now. They signed him. It's the chick that was married to Jalen Rose, I guess. Always wearing tight clothes and everything with her butt out and all of that stuff. Whatever, man. Yeah, I always want to stick these kind of characters around the athletes, causing drama and shit. Anyway, so tomorrow night there'll be a post-fight show after the Muratalla Cruz fight. I hope that we get a good fight out of that. The event, like I said, it'll have Israel Madrimov coming back, 154-pound fight. Omari Jones is on the card. Zakeem Moses is on there. And Kaipo Gallegos, who will be fighting at lightweight. He's now 10-0 in one draw. Listen, there's some fights, okay? We'll be able to tune in. But I've been on here long enough. You guys, for those of you that hung in there with me with watching the fight, you know, I appreciate that. J-Man, I see you. Yeah, Columbia does feel different watching on Paramount. But it's the same old people, though. I don't like that. We need new blood as far as sportscasters covering the color analysts. We need new people. Get rid of the Max Kellermans and the Mike Coppingers and the Antonio Tarbers, you know. We saw they brought Andre Ward back, but you need better people around Andre Ward. So, I don't know. With that being said, I'm going to get ready to get on out of here, you guys. I've been up late enough for this. I need to kind of relax myself. And there's plenty of fights on tomorrow, too. Not just the Muratalla fight. There's another fight coming on, or it should be on DAZN right now. Came on at 10 p.m. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch you tomorrow with those fights that are on for Muratalla and Cruz. Peace to everybody out there. Shout out to the mighty LDBC.